One thing I want many of you to do is to get into this practice of like practicing symmetry of logic. If it's true here, true here, true here, why isn't it true here? It should theoretically be true in all cases. But designers, creative types, we think we're unicorns. No rules apply to us. The universe bends around us for some reason. Inevitably, this comes up and it's always a debate, and until I die, it will still be a debate with many of you. The idea of going broad versus specific. So I'd like to just sketch out some ideas with you to help you realize, hopefully, internet, for the very last time, why there's strength in being super specific or niched. The argument is the broader you are, the less money you make, the more commoditized you are, the more specific, the more niche you are, the more money you make, the more you can charge and command a price premium. I imagine many of you to be in the middle to the top part, and we'll go through this. Somebody tell me something that is what you do that's fairly broad. Is logo design at the top, the middle, or the bottom in terms of broad versus specific?
From a design perspective?
Just answer the question how you think.
I would say it's broad.
Is there something more broad than that? Yeah, graphic design. And there's something more broad than that? Design. You see how this works? So we'll start with human. I just do things. I do design things. Oh, I'm a graphic designer. In the field of graphic design, there's this very specific thing. I design logos. Okay, it's getting more specific. Give yourself some credit. So what can be more specific than logo design? I shouldn't put designer. Okay, there you go. Logo design for an industry, let's call food and beverage or hospitality. Can we go more specific than that? What if you design logos for food app delivery services? You see how that's even more specific? So the more specific you get, the more targeted you get, the more specific or niche you serve an audience, the more money you will make. If we take this into the real world, we'll see this maps. One thing I want many of you to do is to get into this practice of like practicing symmetry of logic. If it's true here, true here, true here, why isn't it true here? It should theoretically be true in all cases. But designers, creative types, we think we're unicorns. No rules apply to us. The universe bends around us for some reason. So if we look at, say, a general physician versus a leukemia specialist, you can see right there the difference. Generally, I'll look at you, but mostly I just refer you to other people until you get to the point in which that's it. That's what you suffer from. This is a person who specializes in that. And what happens here, this is lots to few in terms of competition. Make sense? Broader you are, more people can claim the same thing. More narrow you are, fewer people can claim that. Therefore, it's valuable because valuable things are scarce. Scarce things are valuable. So there might be 3 in the country that focus on that specific ailment, disease, and are well known and have been doing it for a long time. That's how they get well known. They do one thing for a long time. The scariest thing that you can hear a doctor say is like, oh, that's new. Second opinion, please.